also, I have a few minutes before my roommate comes back and a friend comes over, but I'm all moved into school, which is awesome. My room is huge. It's like twice the size I thought it would be, and it's the only one in the building to have overhead lighting and wall-to-wall carpeting, which is pretty awesome. I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I've just been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, as always, about just like genderqueer and trans issues, and there's this one video that I don't know the name of at the moment, but I will put a link to it, that kind of really expressed how I feel about my gender and being trans and genderqueer and identifying as both of those things and kind of as like separate things, because they are two separate things, I think, for me at least. Because there's genderqueer, and you can identify as genderqueer without identifying as trans, and I identify as both. So yeah. So in the video that I just watched, the person whose name I don't know, and I'm not sure what pronouns they use, I'm going to use he for the moment. So anyway, sorry, I'm a little paranoid about my roommate coming back in. He basically said that, you know, like, genderqueer is just dressing either for a woman or a female person more masculine, and for a male or a man, or however you want to say it, dressing or acting more feminine. And I feel like it's your gender presentation that people get discriminated for. So you could be a lesbian woman who doesn't identify as genderqueer in any way, but if you're butch, you are more likely to be discriminated against than a femme lesbian, or just a femme straight woman as well. So I thought that was really awesome, and I've been listening to a lot of spoken word, watching a lot of spoken word videos, and I've been writing, and I don't know, it's really amazing to not be at home. I'm loving being at college. I mean, my classes haven't started yet, so I don't know how awesome that's going to be, but I mean, my classes look pretty sweet. So yeah, I mean, this is my room. It's amazing. It's huge. I'm going to try and show you what it looks like. So this is my wall, grindhouse on the wall. That's my bed. That is my roommate's desk. She's a lesbian, hence the study hard poster. That's her bed. And we have a really big room, compared to everyone else at least. It used to be a laundry room apparently, so we got kind of an amazing room. Yeah, I found out today that I'm going to be the co-captain of a soccer team for kids under the age of 6, which is going to be adorable because I love little kids. But yeah, anyways, so that was my little update. As far as, I don't know, trans things go, I'm pretty much at the same spot. It's a little, not weird, but different being at a women's college, because, you know, everyone assumes that everyone around them is female and identifies as a woman. Although my RA is awesome. I believe she identifies as a lesbian. She has a girlfriend. She was really cool. She was right next to me. So that's cool that I have a queer RA. And I made some friends that are super queer. And yeah. Oh, since my last video I got some more tattoos. I'll show you. It's a raven on each wrist. I have a twin sister, and we both got them. They're these twin ravens in Norse mythology, Hugin and Munin. and Hugian represents thought, and Munin represents memory, and I identify as Hugian, as the thought half, and my sister is the memory half. And yeah, it's awesome that we got them right before I went to school, because she's going to be living at home until the spring when she goes to school. So it's kind of a way for us to stay connected, to always have each other with each other. Always have her with me and me with her. And there's this really amazing spoken word that I've been listening to and watching like over and over again. It's called Here. It's by the Brave New Voices, spoken word troupe, I guess you would call them. And everything I've heard from them is amazing. Especially this one, because I relate to it, because it's about transgender people. Although the two people who perform it don't appear to be trans, I don't know how they identify. But it's amazing. I'll also link to that. I've been listening to it over and over, and it's kind of making me wonder if I want to start using gender-neutral pronouns, because right now I tell people I don't care, but most people use female pronouns. But anyways, yeah, that's what's going on with me. If anyone has a lot of experience at a women's college, or just kind of college in general, being trans, that would be really cool to hear some feedback about that, because I'm in my second day, so I don't really know exactly what's going on. I've been hanging out with my roommate and stuff like that. But I'd like to get involved in a lot of queer stuff, and so it'd be cool if anyone has any connections. So thanks, catch you later.